Hello there. We've got news. The title wasn't clickbait. This is not an April 1st late video. This is true. This might be the biggest news that we've had in HappyGamer for years. Probably since the beginning, since the game came out. And let me just show you a couple messages and then we're gonna talk about what it actually means. HappyGamer Mobile team got officially shut down yesterday and a lot of people got laid off, and we're gonna read some of the messages from these people that they posted on LinkedIn. By the way, huge shout out to Voca Fan. He was the first one to discover this news and spread it around. This is so far hasn't hit mainstream media, so you will not find any articles about these layoffs. It's basically just happened less than a day ago, literally yesterday. So this is as fresh as it gets, and this is honestly terrifying and extremely upsetting. Let's just get through these messages, and then we'll talk about it. We have a message on LinkedIn by Tony Lazara, who was a quality assurance analyst software developer at Netherrealm Studios. Good morning, Internet. Unfortunately, yesterday, Netherrealm's mobile team was shut down. A ton of very talented people were put out of work. We had live services on multiple titles, such as Mortal Kombat Mobile, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat Onslaught. I was also affected. Every single person I worked with on that team is an amazing collaborator, passionate, and very creative. So basically, he's saying that he's now looking for work. This is what LinkedIn is for. You basically put yourself out there, all of your resumes and stuff, and that's how people collaborate and find work. So basically, this man got laid off yesterday, and he says that Netherrealm's mobile team was shut down. Not just had some layoffs, shut down. As of no more. The team that was working on Mortal Kombat Mobile, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Alright, maybe it's just a fluke, maybe it's just one person. Elizabeth Ramirez. It hurts me to announce I've been laid off from Netherrealm Studios after about 10 years of working there. I will be seeking new opportunities as an animator for games and film. Ooh. That is sad. 10 years, that's insane. Who else? Samantha Edward. Hello everyone, I wish I didn't have to write this, but today I was informed I'm being laid off alongside most of my colleagues on the Netherrealm Mobile team. What is happening? It's like an apocalypse. We just got an update, and it seems like they decided to shut down their mobile division right after update 5.4 in HappyGamer Mobile. Okay, so this post says most of my colleagues, so not the entire team. Maybe there is a couple people left. I mean, since the game is still up, since the servers are still working, it means there is still somebody left there to at least perform like the most general maintenance and keep the stuff that's already in the game running. We're gonna talk in a minute what it means for the future of the HappyGamer Mobile and potential updates in the future. We're all probably in shock, but a lot of us will be posting something like this today or soon. If you have any leads on the position, wow. Literally, overnight, people had no clue. Everybody's shocked. I'm shocked, and I didn't even work for Netherrealm. You just wake up and boom! You laid off, your entire team is laid off, and you have to look for work. That's insanity. How does that even happen? How did nobody have had a clue that it was coming? How do you do that? That's crazy. Antonio De Francesco. Hi everyone, I'm sad to share that I'm looking for a new role and I would greatly appreciate your support. I deeply valued my time at Netherrealm and I'm grateful to everyone who helped me grow in my career there. My experience there is beyond words. I wish the best for the team on their future endeavors. Rachel! Hello everyone, I'm quite sad to announce that I was one of the mobile team members who is being laid off from Netherrealm Studios. Many of the folks who I've worked with there are incredibly talented, passionate, and collaborative individuals who are in the same situations, suddenly looking for a new job. I don't understand. They knew this day was coming. You don't just decide right before the update to like lay off most of your team. It's not like a decision that you just make on the spot. Why didn't they give people warnings so they could start working for a new position, looking for a new position earlier? It seems like it just happened. They literally just got informed. Or maybe that was like a notice, so they are still gonna work for a certain amount of time after today, but they now starting to look for work. I hope it's the latter. I hope they're not like completely caught. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I'm pretty sure the employers have to give some kind of notice. I don't know if it's 2 weeks, 4 weeks. I really hope these people find jobs, because honestly, I know I say a lot of stuff about developers of MK Mobile, but I just want to make it clear. I have no problem with developers of the game. I feel like they're doing an incredible job. Most of the problems are with the Netherrealm Studios or whoever is in charge of making decisions about MK Mobile. It's not developers. These people were working hard and doing an incredible job, creating awesome designs, making stuff in MK Mobile, but the decisions weren't up to them. So these guys did an amazing work, and I applaud everyone who worked on MK Mobile and Onslaught and Injustice 2 who just got laid off. You guys did an amazing job, and I hope you find a better job in a better company who actually appreciates you. That's awesome. There's already people who are looking to help out the people who got laid off, offering them positions in different studios. This is shocking. All right, so now let's discuss. So from what I understand from all of these posts, not the whole team got shut down, but it seems like majority of MK Mobile team got shut down. Some people who've been working on the game for many years, pretty much since the start. And not just MK Mobile, also Injustice 2 and Onslaught. It seems like Netherrealm is pivoting away from mobile games. And honestly, this is completely shocking to me, because a lot of companies actually trying to get into mobile games. That's where all the money is. But honestly, I'm not surprised it's happening. I feel like MK Mobile, whoever is in charge, I don't want to say developers, because those are not the people in charge of executive decisions about how the like monetization in the game. Whoever was in charge of monetization with MK Mobile, they did absolutely terrible job. Whoever was in charge of like making updates, like it's not that developers didn't want to fix the bugs and release the updates. Somebody who was above, who made a decision that no, you're not going to work on fixing bugs, you're going to work on something else, we're going to fix bugs before the next update. Like, somebody had to make that decision. There is so many bad decisions that have been made in regards to MK Mobile that alienated, oh my god, a lot of people from playing the game, and insane monetization practices. Like, just today, I thought somebody in there lost their mind putting those insane price tags on Dragon Crystals. They have to reduce prices like 10 times in order for these offers to even be some kind of reasonable. 10 times. If you look at other games, so many other games, similar games do promotions, do like deep value offers, like 90% discounts every once in a while, so people who can't afford those insane expensive packs could actually get these offers. Have you seen once in MK Mobile run any kind of offer, any kind of discount, any like for the paid packs, any kind of deep value proposition? No. Like, I don't know what were they thinking. They apparently wasn't the right decision. I was always wondering, who is buying these insanely expensive packs? And today we got the answer. Nobody. The only reason why they shut down their mobile division is because people are not buying things. So it doesn't apparently it doesn't bring enough money from that division, enough to keep it running. So as soon as something doesn't make financial sense for the company, they're cutting it off, and it seems like that's what's happening. So even though not every single person got laid off, so there's still some people left in there, it looks like majority of people, even people like Mick Back, Tony, that we used to see in trailers and in live streams, all of them, as far as I know, they either moved on to a different division and don't work on a mobile version anymore. So it's like, it feels like it's the end. Whoever's left in there are probably going to be in charge of just keeping the game running. And I don't see this game getting any more new content in the future. I just can't understand how, after laying off majority of your mobile team, you can possibly come up with new content in MK Mobile. The way I see it, once again, pure speculation, starting from next update, we're probably just gonna have this like tower repeats. Maybe some of the characters will become challenges or something, like some small changes to try and squeeze out some more players from this game. But I don't see major, like, update 6.0, groundbreaking update. Forget about it. Like, how? With what people? And if they are trying to hire new people, like, what was wrong with old people? Like, there's no way that there was a problem with the entire team that they had to let go. So I don't think they're planning to bring those people back. I don't think they're planning to hire new developers, because that would be the dumbest decision in the history of dumb decisions, to let go the team that's been working on your game for many years, who knows ins and outs, how it works, can be super efficient with it, to bring new people who will have to spend lots of time and lots of resources to learn how things work. It just doesn't make any sense. The only explanation to what's happening here is that these mobile games were not bringing enough money, and they decided to cut them off. Also, Onslaught, they put so much resources in it, so many updates, and I feel like that was like probably the biggest flop in Netherrealm's history. It's like nobody wanted to play that game. Okay, that's not true. I have played the game. I know a lot of people played the game, but every single person that played the game that I saw, they played for a bit and then it just got boring, it got stale, and they moved on, and they never got back, because it's just, I don't know, it just didn't land. That's not what people wanted. I feel like they tried to copy something similar to Diablo Immortals and Raid Shadow Legends when they saw their success, and they completely flopped. It just didn't work with the Mortal Kombat. It just wasn't fun enough. So that was probably huge reason in this massive decision. It almost feels like Mortal Kombat Mobile was the only thing that was kind of carrying the entire mobile division, because Injustice 2, as far as I know, has way less active players than MK Mobile. But it's like they had one good thing and they tried to go crazy. I mean, let's be honest, last updates, it felt like they were trying to become more free-to-play friendly, but it also feels like they went too far into it, because, like, why on earth would you offer new characters that you just released, that's supposed to be your cash cow in this update? Why on earth are you giving people chance to get them for free in crypts? Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, defending their decisions, but it's like they go from 0 to 100. They go from having basically the worst offers ever and an ability to get the new released characters at all, to literally giving them away for free in crypt. Like, who is gonna buy them if they can just grind crypt for a few days and get the character? I always said that it just doesn't make sense. You should at least time gate a little bit. Like, put your paid packs out for at least a month, and then people who wanted to get the character right away, they would buy it, and then people who were willing to wait, they can get then the character from the crypt. Putting it in crypt on day one is just very bad business decision for the game, in my opinion. But anyway, all of this doesn't seem to matter anymore. For whatever reason, it seems like the MQ Mobile team has been laid off for the most part, and it doesn't look good for the future of MQ Mobile. I don't know what's gonna happen. These are like super fresh news. There might be more to it that we don't know about yet. If there is any more news that I find out about, there's any more information comes out as to why this happened, what are the future plans. I hope there is going to be some conversation around it so we can learn more. Hopefully things are not as bad as they seem right now, but the only explanation to this that I can see right now is that it just wasn't making enough money, and they decided to, instead of look into like what's wrong, what can they improve, and there's still a lot of things they could have improved, they just decided to cut it off and focus their resources on other projects. It is sad. It is sad to see so many talented developers to be just discarded like this just because they messed up their the business side of things. But it happens all the time, and honestly, they probably gonna be better off in a different team, and I hope we're gonna see in the future some awesome games from the teams with these developers that we can potentially even play on this channel. For now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna play the new tower, enjoy update 5.4, and look out for more information. But the chances to get update 6.0 one day right now went down significantly. The way I see the future of MQ Mobile right now, with all the information that I just got, is just getting meaningless updates like we've been getting pretty much since 5.0, with minimal cosmetic changes and maybe a reskin of a character or two, but like nothing major. This is sad. This is so sad. Like, I can't believe it. 2 days ago, I was like, oh my god, we'll update 5.4, save MQ Mobile? Well, it looks like it completely killed MQ Mobile, but not in a way I could have ever predicted. Oh my god, what a day. Massive update, massive layoffs. Like, what the hell? Mobile games are extremely profitable if done right. There is so many examples of games that can maintain the balance of being friendly to players, have amazing support, and yet be able to make decent, if not amazing amounts of money and be highly profitable. Multiple examples: Raid Shadow Legends, Clash Royale, just some of the big ones. Well, those are the two that I've played that I feel like are very fair to their players. And they offer very good value to people who decide to spend some money in the game. I think that's what Mortal Kombat Mobile was missing. They didn't offer good value for people who are willing to spend money in their game. All the offers in the shop are absolute trash garbage. Like, not even. I don't know. Anyway, what do you guys think? Looking forward to hearing your opinions on all of this. Why do you think this happened? What do you think is in the future for MQ Mobile, and where do we go from here? Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy update 5.4, because it might be the last. A wonderful day, and goodbye.